Cats, the best creatures in the known universe. Finally, someone has made a game entirely focused on them. We are, of course, talking about Stray, the hit game of 2022. And I'm joined by Lucy James.
Fellow cat owner and lover.
Yeah, we're a couple of cat lovers, and we are going to play the video game that has taken the world by storm, Stray, from the very outset. So we'll probably go for about 20 minutes. This is a story-heavy game. Atmosphere-heavy, so we don't want to start in the middle, where, you need to know the story of the cat before you jump into the middle.
All right.
So let's jump in and talk about this game.
I will say that I started it on PC. This is on PC, but then I went to PlayStation 5 because I wanted to get the cat through the controller sound.
Yeah. Sadly, you can't... I hope they introduce it in an update. You can't change the color of your cat.
Well, you can get mods.
You can get mods now. There are mods to mod the cat, the Stray.
Yeah.
The cat doesn't have a name either, which is interesting.
Oh, I know. I thought I saw like a tweet about the cat that this is based on was called like Murtaugh.
Interesting.
The Lethal Weapon character.
Well, I hope they release an update where it's like you can character create.
It's foolish that they did not, honestly. But also, I did see that the Garfield mod did finally launch today, and I was tempted to do that, but I didn't have time. I'm sorry. Mondays, you know what? Garfield doesn't like Mondays, and neither do I, because I have a ton of meetings on Mondays.
Yeah. So you start off the game, and you're pretty much just kind of like getting used to the controls, and it's good setup and a way to kind of get you familiar with the basics of interaction, which it doesn't really extend too far beyond. It's a very simple game, I think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so your interactions are usually just hit triangle to interact with the world. At most, you get like an inventory system, which is very basic. You just hold a button down and select use, and that's about it.
Yeah, but even then, I mean, very simple, very easy, and it just starts off and it looks so damn cute.
It does look cute.
We were going to shoot this with renowned cat hater Jeff Bacala, but he was a coward. He couldn't bring himself to do it because he knows that if he played this, he would eventually love cats.
Yeah.
So this is the point where this is the exact point where my cat just lost it.
It's the butterfly that does it.
Yeah.
My cat now also associates this game with the TV. So if I put the TV on, she goes and sits in front of it.
Oh.
And even if there's not this game, she'll just be like, where's the game?
I know. Yeah, my cat is like, she does that thing where she thinks that if something goes off screen, it's around the TV, which I've never seen her do before. I obviously play a lot of games on there and she's just completely not interested at all. But for some reason, Stray is the one that's really tapped into the cat psyche.
Miko's the same. Like she's ignored every TV show and video game up until this point. But it's like this game has shown her that TV exists. So even if I'm watching a TV show now, she will track people on the screen, which she never used to do until she saw this game for the first time.
Yeah, Peanut normally just sleeps through anything that I'm playing or watching, just completely disinterested in it. The only time is that, so I used to she used to sleep on my desk, and then I set her up with a better thing next to the window so she can look outside. I used to put on a bit of cat TV for her. You can pop out a sort of a YouTube window. But I did have to nip that in the bud because she started to claw at the screen.
Oh no. Here we are.
Oh, here we go. This is the best bit. A dedicated meow button.
There are some meows that sound kind of weird at times. And
well,
this comes from a cat owner who's got a cat that has very weird meows. But sometimes I'm like, that sounds like a human doing it.
Well, I did see a viral tweet. I don't know if it was actually proven one way or another, but there was, oh, look at this. You could just have a little, very important for your cats to stay hydrated. You can, there was a voice actor cat. Lilu, I think.
Fifth Element.
Yeah, and that was the alleged. It was a viral tweet, so I need to check my sources before claiming it as fact. But there was a cat that they apparently did use as a voice actor. My cat would be great. If you've ever seen any of my streams, or even just watched a video where I've been trying to do my job, you will have probably heard my cat in the background.
Yeah, Peanut's very loud.
She's 15 pounds of opinion.
Mm-hmm.
She's also learned that I'm a really easy mark, and that if she just keeps on yelling, I will eventually feed her. Mm-hmm. And that's why she's 15 pounds.
This is the kind of core mechanic, is just tapping X to like jump up and down things. And it feels very much like Assassin's Creed. The early days
like when no, because it used to be like when you chain it all together, right? But then, did you ever get to that point in Assassin's Creed where it was like, oh, the parkour has no interest to me anymore because all I have to do is hold a button? Whereas with this, you do actually have to aim where you need to go. Yeah.
You do need to kind of tilt the camera here and there and also push the directional stick to move in a certain direction, But it does have that kind of element of if you hold the button down, you will be able to just chain them together. And it does feel vaguely Assassin-y.
If you build it, they will come. If you hold down the button, you will jump.
Yeah. I haven't used the observe much.
No, I haven't either. I like that it's there.
Yeah.
But I don't use it.
It's mainly for puzzle solving or the occasional, like, where do I need to jump to next?
Yeah. Brace yourselves, everyone. This is the aggro moment. Like Shadow of the Colossus.
Oh. No.
Yeah, I hate it. I hate it.
It's a sad little look.
Aggro!
It's gone.
It's so sad. Like, it's really well done. So I remember when I tweeted out that I was playing, someone was like, please, nothing bad can happen to this cat. And I was like,
I mean, it happens in the first 2 minutes.
Yeah. The cat is going to go on many more adventures. Don't worry about it. Cat's fine.
Cat has at least 5 hours of life left in it.
At least 8 more lives. This bit did make me really sad, though, because if you've ever had an animal who has, like, a small, like a limp or something, and you're just like, I want to help you, I don't know how, and you're like angry at me for taking you to the vet.
Upsetting.
Yeah. Like when I came home from Summer Game Fest and my cat had like a massive blister on its lip because it was allergic to something. And then $500 later I found out she just had allergies. But she's fine. Behavior. Yeah, I think it was a plant and I got rid of the plant and she seems fine.
So this is a big part of the game. This, like, you find this world underneath where you started, and there's a lot of like weird creatures and devices controlled by remote beings for a while.
Yeah,
it's picking apart the mystery of what has happened down here.
Yeah, and but I mean, obviously you are a cat, so you can't necessarily interact with the world completely. It's only through the understanding of you as a player. But when we're gonna meet a friend very quickly who will help us decipher this strange new world.
Yeah.
I love this little this little jog.
The cat will occasionally look at things of interest in the environment as well on its own to kind of direct you, which is cool.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. Maybe it's because I'm such a gamer. I have also done this bit, like, this is, you're gonna watch some S-rank gameplay here, because I've done this bit like 3 times now. Because, like I said, I started on PC. I did see, apparently some people were having issues with it on PC.
Yeah, the PC version is not great, and it doesn't run very well at all on Steam Deck, so I wouldn't recommend
Well, that's the thing, though, because I was surprised, because I had no issues with it on PC. I played for like an hour, and I had no issues with it, but then again, is this environmental storytelling?
Mm-hmm.
But then again, I have a ridiculous rig, so I assumed that's why I was fine. But I was playing it on PS5, it's still great. Yeah. But that's why I've played. This is the 3rd time I'm doing this.
Yeah, my PC is very powerful as well, but it seemed to chug a bit and just didn't feel right. So I went to PlayStation, which was a better feel.
So now we're getting first kind of, like, the puzzles are pretty They seem very simple. Some of them can obviously build in complexity. I feel like it's got a nice puzzle feel. As
Generally,
someone
the
who does a lot of
solution to
puzzles.
the solution to the puzzle is in your immediate vicinity, which I like.
Also, a dedicated push stuff off a ledge button.
It's very good. Now you understand why your cat does it.
I mean, if I could without getting any kind of like pushback, or even if I could do it without having to clean stuff up at the end, you know, I would do it all the time too. Whoop. Has your cat done any of that? Has she pushed anything over?
Miko's not a pusher. She's she likes to tap things.
Yeah.
She's more of a she likes to punch things. And little blue footprints.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Yeah.
This is Peanut's domain, being a little bit of a scratcher. She never used to scratch the couch, but now she does it when she's hungry. And I'm like, I need that to stop immediately. Oh, here we go.
The bucket.
Oh.
It's cute. So these little creatures are the first enemy you encounter.
Yeah, they're like, I don't know.
Annoying little robot bugs.
Tell them I hate them. Oh. Oh. Well, I'm afraid we can't help you.
Another dead robot.
Just another dead robot in our cyberpunk society. So there's a bit later on. Yeah, it's the little noises they're making. There's a bit later on where you kind of have a sort of torch or flashlight, if you're American, that can sort of get rid of these boys. And I would say those are the bits I don't like as much, just because I would prefer if it was the more measured puzzle solving kind of thing, like we just sort of saw there. And also it's stressful, and I don't want to see a cat get hurt.
Yeah.
I did see, so I was talking to a few people who have been trying to get the platinum for it. And like, I think you have to do one of these sections without getting caught at all by these little
bugs.
Jumping buggers. Yeah.
Just constantly weaving.
Dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge.
Exactly. Yeah, the more combat focused or like forced stealth sections are probably the weakest part of it. But
yeah, there is also a trophy if you are if you're an achievement hunter, where you have to like do the whole game in under 2 hours. But cutscenes and loading times come against you.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's very strange.
Yeah. I don't know if they're gonna fix that, because that obviously is pretty annoying. Get off. No.
Almost.
That happened to me in my other run too. Like, it was exactly there that I got caught.
Huh.
Oh, the little ear scratch. It's so cute.
I like the lighting in this game a lot.
Yeah, I like
the dystopian lighting done really well with the neon signs.
It reminds me a little bit of sort of, you know, in Assassin's Creed you're always following the white, in Uncharted you're following the yellow, the red, the yellows. It's similar in this, and I really like that about it. Just because you've always got something to follow.
Yeah.
And it's always the eye-catching color.
Yeah.
Boop.
This is one of those games where it's good to just kind of like slowly traverse an environment and kind of like look at little details, because there's some nice details in here. It doesn't feel like super reused or anything like that.
Yeah. And I guess it benefits because it is the sort of dystopian look and feel. Is it this way I go? Oh, the little noises. What do you think this cat would be called?
Whiskers, probably, or something like that.
Whisker.
Yeah.
What about something cool like Gerald?
Is Gerald cool?
I know I call my cat Peanut, so this doesn't really count. But I do love it when a cat has a human name. I think it's very funny.
Yeah.
I also like when they have qualifications.
Yeah.
Like, this is my cat. Yeah, he's a doctor of medicine.
Dr. Whiskers.
Dr. Whiskers.
It'll be called Indy. I think it'll be called Indy.
Indy.
As in like
you'd think it would
Jones. It's a bit of an adventurer, isn't it?
Well, I call the dog Indiana.
Call the cat Indiana.
I also love that all the air conditioning vents are still working in this place.
Yeah.
As someone who sadly does not have air conditioning, it makes me dream of a better life.
At least this cat's got it. You know?
Yeah, exactly.
Options.
Because you don't want to be a cat on a hot tin roof, do you?
This game is also surprisingly easy to play for people who don't play a lot of video games as well.
Yeah, that's just very chill.
Yeah, it's like I think the trickiest part of it is getting good like understanding of camera controls, which most people can figure out these days. But if you are looking to like, hey, I want to try and introduce someone to this game or someone take an interest in it, I know a few people that have been like, I don't really play video games, but I tried it and it was fairly fun. It was easy to pick up.
Yeah. Be one to get your parents interested in.
Yeah.
Whoa. See, the cat didn't go whoa, 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 but I can.
They need customization options. Like, I'd love to put a little.
I would love to put my cat in this.
Cat.
A bandana! I didn't think of that. I'm still hung up because I really want like my cat to be in it. But I think a bandana would be very cute.
Is Peanut making those jumps? Not sure about that.
So she started like. She heard me say her name. She's looking. This is her kind of move. On the desk, knocking shit over.
Yeah.
Jumping down. No, I don't know. She's not this mobile. She's just very lazy. This I really love as a cat owner who is subjected to this shit all the time.
Miko just doesn't come near my keyboard or my computers.
Peanut does the thing where she like sits on it because she's trying to Richard at GameSpot was like, maybe she's trying to mirror you.
Yeah.
So I wondered if that could be it.
Miko just doesn't do it. She comes in and she'll sleep underneath the table, but that's about it. She'll never jump on the computer, jump on the desk. She's not interested in it.
One of my favorite things about this, and this is because I'm a cat owner, maybe because I'm a cat owner, I'm attuned to it, is just the casual destruction. Like, just stuff falling over, and I was like, oh god, yeah.
They don't
just
care.
Doesn't give a shit. You'll notice I am breezing through this puzzle, by the way, but it's because I've done it a couple times. Also, if you're playing on PS5 and you get stuck on anything, it has game help, which is such an underrated feature.
You see the little CCTV camera tracking you, keeping an eye on you.
Oh wait, I can't meow because I have something in my mouth. Hang on.
It will. It nods at you.
That's very cute. Do you think Miko could do this puzzle?
Easily.
I don't think Peanut could.
Miko is just like loves to do that stuff. She figures stuff out. She figured out how to open my door. So now sometimes she just opens the door and walks in and I'm like, oh my god, how did you do that?
Peanut did a thing where she has an automatic food timer. Oh, excuse me. She has an automatic food timer. And she realized that if she sticks her paw up it,
she can scoop
she can
some out.
sometimes get some out.
Miko figured that out as well.
Don't care for this.
Miko figured out how to just push the entire thing over one time. So now I put
I remember that. I remember you sending me a picture and I was like,
it's just everywhere. And she didn't even eat it. She just pushed it over. I was like, yep, I can do that, and left it.
Well, that's just a real power move. Do you not think?
Yeah.
Like, I let you feed me.
Yeah.
I don't need to.
I can eat this anytime I want.
Yeah. So not only do we have a very cute cat that you control, but also another of my favorite video game tropes, which is adorable robot friend.
B12.
Yeah, B12. So what was it? We had BD1 in Jedi Fallen Order.
Yeah. That was the adorable robot in that game.
Yeah.
BT.
Mm-hmm.
Titanfall.
Big adorable robot there though.
I love the little purring the cat make.
Yeah. It's so cute. I also love the idle animations because it just like sits down and it's just gonna have a little hangout. The one thing I will say, you know how in Elden Ring, the button to press to open the map is different from the button that you press to close the map? Similar thing here. It is square to scroll through text, but to exit, you have to hit circle or B.
Yeah.
That's annoying. Wait for a scientist. Yeah, that's the one thing that I wish it didn't have. I love how these guys look like the robot prince, the robot race from whatchamacallit, from Saga.
Is one of the other interactions that you can have in the game beyond just jumping on stuff.
Messing up a floor. Yeah. Oh, this was one of my favorite ones that I did. Hang on, I'm just gonna... Nice pile of books here. Would be a shame if someone were to jump off them. Where did the little robot go?
He's
waiting for the keys. Waiting for my keys.
Yeah.
Let me get that for you. Thanks.
Yeah, we go.
I'm over
Very
here.
demanding, this robot.
Well, he's been asleep for God knows how long. Have you ever tried putting clothes on Miko? Yeah.
No, I've never put anything on Miko. I tried to put them on back in the day when we first got Kiki, and she was not interested. She did not like it one bit, so I just took it off. This would be the move. The scraping the stomach along the floor. Get this off. Yeah, they don't like it.
No. The one thing I wonder that I have not seen in this game that I hope would be true to life is something that I experienced. I went out on Friday night with some friends and came back a bit late, went to bed, woke up at about 4 in the morning to have a drink of water, and the light was still on because I'd fallen asleep with the light on. And I looked at my bedding, and my cat had just smeared a big old shit stain on it. So...
power move. Now that's a power move.
That's a power move. She also had poop smeared on her butt that I had to clean up.
Oh.
So...
Peanut,
there we go.
Please.
Peanut. Get a grip. Easy. Let's get out of this flat. I love that they say flat and not apartment, by the way. This is the world's brightest torch, by the way. Blah.
Oh.
Yeah.
That is a bright torch.
So I need a digicode.
Yeah, these are kind of like the basics of puzzles. They're very environmental based.
Tam, can you remember 3748?
Probably not.
Shouldn't get 3748.
6. Damn.
Did you 6? Did you just say? Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Another bucket. I just want to know who set up this bucket system.
There's got to be a cat that came before.
All of this has happened before. All of this
Yes.
will happen again.
This cat has been through this many times. Just doesn't remember.
Oh, look at this little lad. Ooh. Beep.
Like the shift in mood there. With the music. Lo-fi beats to lead your stray home to.
Lo-fi beats to escape from a dead city to with your robot friend. My robot friend can do it all. Just give him a chance. Why do I have these memories? How did they get here? Okay. Yeah, so I assume that's a trophy as well. Just like getting all those.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just a very, and I say this in like a really nice way because so many games are massive and so full of bloat. It's just a very manageable game.
Yeah, it's very simple. It's not over-designed. It's not overreaching in any capacity. It just wants to tell a short story about and let you be a cat and show off a nice, cool world.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's really nice to play.
I forgot where I'm going.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wait, no, it's up here. It's up here. There we go.
Can't be ending this quick look with a death of a cat.
I know, I refuse to let this cat die.
I do want to know what happens when they jump you.
No.
I've never seen it.
That's just, first of all, a humble brag that you're a pro gamer.
Yeah. I feel like, sadly, we need to end this by getting this cat caught.
Oh, I actually don't think at this point you can get caught. I think that was the last...
That was the last opportunity to get caught.
To get got.
Can you go back?
No, because I jumped.
No. You jumped over,
This is also a bit of a scripted sequence because I am still controlling the cat, but you can see that the widescreen bars are in.
It's popping off.
I just love that he's the one who's like, I will stay outside.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I will do it.
I will fight this cat.
I will take the ring to
Now it
Mordor.
turns into Sifu.
Oh, and the cat's... Oh! I don't know why its eyes went so
that was weird.
spooky there, but... Hello, sir. Your nose, sir. Look at him, he got a little bit angry.
Yeah, it's got a little cute little face, like the big mouth when it talks.
You're welcome, as long as you don't eat anyone.
Imagine that cat eating someone.
Innit? I mean, have you ever thought about the fact that if you died, your cat would probably eat you?
Yeah, I would. If I'm dead and the cat needs feeding, I'll welcome it.
Yeah,
to
that's
eat
fine.
me.
Yeah, that's fine.
Eat me.
Peanut, you've got permission.
Yeah. Miko knows this.
I'll leave her a note. She knows. Oh, the little bow tie. Lovely. This seems like a good place to end. We just got to the next big location. We've definitely got the sort of ins and outs of the game down. It's a very nice introduction. Like I said, very chill, very manageable game, very pretty. That was fun. Tam?
Good little time. Perfect introduction to the game, and now you can pick up where we've left off. We have played it through. Well, some of us have, and done enough content to know that it does hold up pretty well. We gave it a 9 at GameSpot. So it is worth playing through, and it's like maybe 4 or 5 hours, 6 at the most. So manageable in a couple of short sessions, or one long one if you wanna. And
if you're a real gamer.
Yeah, if you're a real gamer and you really love cats, then you'll play it all the way through. Thank you for watching this quick look on Stray, and we'll catch you on the next one. Bye.
Bye.